started this week to find the hidden parts inside the Megillah, inside the Purim story. We spoke about the chair of Achashverosh. We spoke about the war that Haman and Mordechai was sent to, and that Haman sold himself as a slave to Mordechai. And the Megillah opened in the third year of Achashverosh. Achashverosh made a party, feast for 180 days, and if that's not enough, another party after party for another 7 days exclusively, only for the people in Shushan, to show people how great he is, how much money he have, and also to celebrate that he became the king of the world in the third year of his kingdom. In the end of this party, meaning after 187 days of partying, Achashverosh got very drunk. That's what the Megillah say. And then he wanted to show off that he have the most beautiful wife ever. And the Gemara say that they started arguing there inside, all of those like governors and important people that came, started arguing whose women are prettier. This one say Parsiyot, the Persian bed, and this one say Madiyot from Madai, and this one say from this. And then Achashverosh said, listen, my tool, that's how he called his wife, the kli that I'm using is not Madi and not Parsi, is Kasdi, meaning from Bavel, and it's prettier than all of them. Do you want to see? They say yes. And the Midrash say even they say only on a condition she's going to come without clothing, with only a crown. He agreed to this condition, and he sent servants to call her. They called her, and as we know, she refused to come. He was stupid, yeah. He wasn't even supposed to be king, as we explained before. He was just a servant, the horse keeper of Belshazzar. So he didn't have the manners of a king. He was like a simple person. He agreed to this. He sent the servant to call her when she refused to come. And the Midrash, the Gemara, misused some very harsh words that she told him. She sent him, my father, Belshazzar, the previous king, if he drank compared to multiple people, and he wasn't drunk, and you just drink like 2 cups of wine and that's it, you're drunk, and that's what you do, I'm not gonna come. He felt really embarrassed now in front of everyone. That's what she said to him. So he asked the Chachamim. He said, Chachamim Yodei Itim. He came to the Chachamim, to Am Israel. He knew that the wisdom is by us. But the Chachamim was smart enough to know we're not going to answer him right now. Why? If you're going to tell him do nothing, then right now he's mad, he's drunk, he's going to kill us. If you're going to tell him, yes, you need to kill her, so tomorrow morning you're going to wake up, you're going to sober up, and then you're going to say, who told me? The blame is on us, you're going to kill us. We cannot really go out of this case. So they told him, listen, since we are exiled from our place, so our wisdom is not set, our mind is not set, we cannot decide those important topics of the Nefashot, and that's really the case. Only in Beit HaMikdash they used to judge the Nefashot. Nowadays, they cannot do the Emunot, speak about money, about marriage. That's what Beit Din deals with today, but not Nefashot, we not kill anybody. So they say we cannot, don't do Beit HaMikdash, we cannot do it. Go to your advisor. He went to his advisor, the 7 advisors he had, and Memuchan, Gemara says Haman, say you need to kill her. Why you need to kill her? Haman had a whole plan. If he gonna kill her, he's gonna empty a spot for a queen, and my daughter gonna get to be a queen. He had a daughter that she also was one of those that what? Yeah, that was wanted to be a queen. And Achashverosh killed her, hanged her on the spot. The next day he woke up, he said, where is Vashti? And they told him everything that happened. Now why we need to know this? It's a whole chapter of the Megillah, a chapter in Tanakh. Bereshit is a chapter in Tanakh, and we have a lot of chapters that speak a lot about greatness of Hashem, David HaMelech, all the 150 Parakim of Tehillim. Why do we need a whole chapter in Tanakh to deal with nothing that connects to us? Maybe the next later of in the Megillah, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, all the way to the 10th chapter, speak about us, about the miracle. But the first one have nothing to do with us. It's just a Gentile king that make a party, drunk, filthy, kill his wife because he didn't want to come naked to the party. That's a thing to speak about in Tanakh. We save ink for letters, not extra letter and all of this. Why? Because that's exactly what Megillat Ester is about. It's about knowing that the miracle not only started when Achashverosh hanged the man. The miracle started from the beginning. When Achashverosh made a party and Vashti didn't want to come. Why? To make room for Esther. To make room for Esther that later on, it's years after she came, and then 5 years later after she came, she saved all the Jews. None of this could happen without Vashti dead first. So the Megillah opens with it, and that's the reason, the Mefarshim say that's the reason that Megillat Esther is called Esther, not only because of the name of Esther. If it was Esther, she had another name, Hadassah, or Megillat Esther or Mordechai. Why do you say Esther? Because Esther also, as we said before, is from the word, say, Hester, Hastara, hidden, disguise. Everything is in disguise. And that's our world. Stuff, we can see stuff have nothing to do with us. Who's going to be the president? Who cares? Hashem cares, because Hashem managed everything for it to be the best for Am Israel. And sometimes we can see it only years later, as it was in Megillat Esther.